Hello, my name is Xetetic, and I'm going to be showcasing Genesis, which is a ROM hack of Fire Emblem 8 by PraisingIntensifies. It's a pretty richly featured ROM hack from what I saw on the project page, but it looks like also it's the person's first ROM hack, maybe? They said that it was the first time using FE Builder, so it might not be their first ROM hack, but it could be. I think it is. We got a save file of chapter, which starts us at chapter 3, which is called Skirmish at Kravos, and that's where I'm going to jump in, and we'll showcase this chapter. I haven't played this yet, so I expect it'll be pretty interesting, based on what I read about it. We have 4 characters here. Are we lost? What? Preposterous. We're not lost, right, Matthias? Surely not. I know these lands well. See? Right on track. Huh. In fact, we should be nearing the settlement of Kravos. Kravos, huh? That's cutting it really close to enemy territory. It is. Fort Alabaster should still be quite a ways east. Did they take the fort without securing the land west of it first? Well, I don't think it's that simple. The eastern part of Bataria doesn't have dense forests like the west, and Taurians clearly have the advantage in open fields. Yet the immediate area around Fort Alabaster is the exception. Quiet. Do you hear that? That sound. Could it be horses? If there are that many, it can't be Batarian forces. Curses. Stay on your guard. What? Everyone. We have trespassers. Blast. Uh-oh. Looks like Lawrence is going to land the first strike here. Probably a wise choice considering the circumstances. Duh. They have rogue mages. Call back and warn the rest. What? Nothing. We should get into formation. Uh-oh, looks like there's civilians. We have the prisoners ready. Good. Duke Curran will be wanting them as soon as possible. Sir, I have to ask, what use could he have for this lot? Even the fittest among them are hardly fit for any physical labor. I don't know. Domestic servants, maybe? It doesn't matter. We just need to get them to him by the month's past. Sir, we have a situation. Batarian forces have been spotted to the south. Really? Maybe they should worry more about that fort they can barely hold. No matter. You. Keep those prisoners where we can see them. Everyone else, move out. Alright. Let me jump into the preps. Let's check out the units we have to play with. We have Calum, who is the son of a famed Batarian general, empathetic and naive. Not the best combination of traits. Sounds like he might be betrayed at some point. Looks like we do have the skill growth, or rather the growth rate plugin here, so we can see that he has high magic growth, high HP growth, and, well, pretty good like defense and strength and stuff too, although he's a dark mage, so I don't know what use he has for strength. Tenebrous. Be not afraid. That's spooky. Looks like it has infinite uses too. I guess it's a personal weapon of sorts. We have Tonics, which 10 HP, but it has 8 uses. Okay. And a Goddess Icon, which has 4 uses, but increases luck by 1 point. That's interesting. Oh, and it looks like he just uses dark magic. Maybe when he promotes, he uses physical weapons as well. He has neutral alignment. I guess it uses like a D&D alignment system, would be my guess. Yeah, neutral good, awful neutral. That's interesting. Anyway, going back to here. It's from the Bataria clan. He's 17 years old, and he is 180 centimeters tall, which is 6 feet. If my math is correct. And the skills: Bad Omen, minus 10 avoid / dodge all enemies within 3 tiles. He has Shove. He has Malefic Aura. So, yeah, I guess every unit has unique skills, probably, would be my guess. Wrath. Bond, Shove. We'll just go over the other units real quick. We have Vice, who's a fighter, and is indeed a fighter, carrying a Devil Axe. Uh-oh. C rank in axes. Looks like a pretty strong fella. He's a Batarian orphan, dutiful to his clan, brash yet reliable. He's neutral good. Then we have Tarisha, who appears to be Callum's half-sister and resident Sybil of Fergistan. I don't know these terms because I'm only playing Chapter 3. I haven't played before this, so... it sounds interesting enough that I would want to go back, though. She's maternal and stern. Bond, shove, live to serve. Yeah, sounds like an interesting person. Looks like she's both a healer and a... This is a healing staff, although it looks like a tome here, but Curatio kind of gave it away for me. Restores HP to allies in adjacent spaces. Alright, so that's a heal staff, basically. Lux. Cool. What is she? Well, alignment. Lawful neutral. Interesting alignment for a healer. Then we have Lawrence. Calum and Teresia's adoptive brother. Pragmatic and calculating. And he has Ignis. Summon flames from thin air. Appears to be a speedy mage boy. Which, he has patience and shove. The Ignis tome. Dean Anima, and he's lawful evil. Uh-oh. That is a pretty pragmatic alignment, yes. We have Marnus, resident priest of Fergistan, selfless and benevolent. Looks pretty solid. Rallied luck, shove, live to serve. 100% luck growth, which is interesting. Curatio and Lux, so sort of a second healer slash monk. And he's neutral good. Alright. Who's next? Matthias, a former Batarian highwayman, flippant and streetwise. So he's got some street smarts to him. Looks like a pretty fast, strong fighter, somewhat. Infiltrator, if within 2 spaces of 2 or more enemies, gain +3 damage and plus 15% hit. That sounds pretty useful, actually. And lock touch and shove, of course. Steel sword, iron sword, and a tonic. And he's neutral. Yeah. Alright. Now we're back to Calum. So we looked over all the units. That's interesting bunch of people, I would say. Let's look at the map. See what we have to deal with here. This map is pretty big, considering that it's the 3rd chapter. It looks impressive, too. I can see some pretty natural choke points. Some good moves to potentially push through at the start of the game. There's this village here, which appears to be guarded by this person. Wonder if any enemies are carrying anything interesting. Oh. There's a master seal on the soldier here. And we can kind of see their inventory with the patch that was applied here, so you can see what they're carrying at a glance. I really like how a lot of these units have unique portraits of their own. Like this guy with a dashing hat. Carter, of course, is a boss, but bosses usually have unique portraits, of course. Seasoned Knight in service to Duke Curran. But, yeah, some of these, like this one I really like too. So that's cool. I think we'll jump into this pretty soon. I'll just make some quick preparations, see what we have in our inventory here, and then head out. Okay, so we do have a goddess icon that has 4 uses. I'm just going to give all of them to Calum, I think. Actually, let's give 2 of the uses to Calum. They raise luck by 1 each per each use. And we're going to give the other 2 to... there's a person with 4 luck here. Yeah, Lawrence. I'll give the other 2 to Lawrence. I think that'll be good. I like the fact that you can split up the boosts like that. It's pretty neat. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. So let's go for it. ... Have you ever seen armor like that? Can Vice's axe even pierce it? I doubt it can. Maybe up to us to take him out. It's a nice little hint there, because this person has 15 resistance, which is super, super high, and 15 defense and 0 resistance, so that's kind of a nice way to... Also, wary fighter, cannot double or be doubled, so let's be careful around him. And it's a pretty big map. So I think what we'll do... Oh yeah, there's a brigand here, who I assume is heading towards this village. Kind of lowish movement. Oh, 5 movement, but he has to move through the forest, so that makes sense. Alright, so... this cavalier here kind of presents an issue because we will be chased by him if we try to move up right now. But at the same time, this archer will shoot whoever tries to attack him, so I think we'll just have to suck it up. Devil Axe, fortunately, does 1 more damage than we need to kill this guy in 1 shot, so I think I'll go for it. Alright. Get a level up of HP and speed. Neat. And then you can focus on the other enemies here, so I think what we'll do is have... Fresia seems to do a lot of damage here. Let's her move up, so let's try it. I like the sprite, it's neat. Takes that fighter down to 5 HP, which is useful. It allows Matthias to attack up close without taking damage in return. And you can hold down A to speed up animations, which I'll do a little bit here and there. Now we have to just eliminate this cavalier. I guess we can just attack him a bunch. Like this. Let's move past the cavalier and attack from here. That way we have a little bit more ground to work with. Alright, that was a lot. I shouldn't have held down the button at the same time, but we got luck, which is neat. And then we can move Marnus up like that. Okay. Brigand's moving in. We have a cavalier approaching. The archer shooting Vice as expected, and... Unbelievable. I should have known they'd try to harass our settlements. What are we waiting for? We have to help. Not so fast, Gillian. We don't know how many there are. We should wait for reinforce. Onward! God damn it. Interesting pair here. What's going on? Gillian, a former Taurian noble allied with the Batarians, impulsive and gutsy. Okay. And they have Knight Aspirant, when above 75% health, plus 2 damage, plus 15% avoid. And Canto. Plus, actually. That's useful. And they're chaotic good, which makes sense for someone that just screams onward and charges. Malcolm is lawful neutral. General Ethan second in command, stoic and resolute. And Chivalry, when foe is at full HP, attack and defense / resistance plus 2. And they have Canto plus as well. That is really handy. These two will be fun to use, I think. Well, I think we can probably kill this Cavalier with the 2 of them. So let's work on that. Okay. We can Canto back. And this Cavalier can attack here, so if we go here, we can just use the Steel Sword, kill, move a little bit closer for no particular reason, really. And then we can try to kill his archer, I suppose. Yeah, it's pretty easy. We'll just use the Iron Axe. Bonk, bonk. They're dead. I mean, then we can have Vice catch up with the rest of the gang here. Eventually. There's no rush, really. Let's kill this guy right now. Very good. Now this part is going to be tricky, because this brigand is coming. We'll reach the village in 1, 2, since there's a fort here, and then 3 turns. So we could go around this way, but it would take too long, so we do have to kind of keep up with the time pressure here. Can't quite kill that soldier either. 7 defense, 7 defense. 6. 4, 5. Well, if we do put someone here, then either the soldier or the knight will attack, but not both, so I think that's our best shot at completing this. So let's put Caleb here. And then just move people a little bit closer so they can more easily help out next turn. Alright, the knight decides to attack first. That's not good, because the soldier will attack now. Oh well. I decided to redo this part and put someone with a lower crit rate in the baiting position so that the knight hopefully doesn't die, which is kind of an awkward way to plan this bit, but I think it'll work, actually. So the knight attacks, does 20 now, and takes a little bit of damage. Now the soldier can't attack, which is convenient for our purposes. Torian soldier attacked Gillian and doesn't hit. And then, alright. Marnus gets a little bit of HP every turn, so that's nice. Not a lot, but it's enough to make a difference. Potentially make healing easier, stuff like that. So, let's see. Since they can't double or be doubled, it's a little bit tricky. You basically have to dedicate 2 units to killing this knight. And ideally I don't want to use Tarisha for it, since I want to heal Marnus up. Let's try starting with Calum. Maybe he'll crit. Nope. And then we can go for, like... We'll just heal Marnus right now. And have him attack from here. It's up close, but he kills, so whatever. And he gets a level up. HP, magic, and luck. Neat. Now we can actually kill this soldier if we want. We'll only get attacked by maybe this guy. Not the brigand. The mercenary will go for Calum, so yeah, I think this will work out. That's 1, and that's a 2. Very good. We even move Matthias here and start attacking this person, but it's not an awful idea, except could get shot and die, so not going to do that. I'm gonna just stand here. The steel sword equipped. Now I'm gonna have Malcolm and Gillian start pushing left. Like that. This soldier can attack Malcolm, that's fine. Feist can talk to these new cavaliers, so I think I'll just move him in this direction. Heal him up a little bit. Then talk, like so. Gillian? Feist? Ah, good to see you here. You too, I guess. I take it you see what we're dealing with here. I indeed did. Let's punish these fools. By all means. Oh. They get 15 experience for talking to each other, I guess. That's cool. The brigand's getting dangerously close to the village, but we'll kill him soon. And Kaelin's going to hold his own against the merc. Then Malcolm will attack the soldier. And all's well. A little bit awkward tanking physical units with these mostly mages group, but it's a nice little challenge. I think we'll actually get through this initial bit now. So I think the good thing to do here would be to, well, we want to kill this guy without too much fuss. They have a warbow and a longbow. They'll probably attack with the warbow unless we put someone really out of range here and they have to attack with a longbow. That could actually be a good way to force him to attack with it, but we really have to put someone here or here at least to attack, so I don't think that's going to work out right now. I think what I'll do is actually just move Tarisha up and, well, I'd rather have her heal somebody, but I don't think it's going to work out very cleanly. I just attack this cav with Tarisha. And then this guy has 102 hits versus 40 avoid in the forest. It'll be 45 in the fort. Well, how about this? Keep everyone out of the brigand's range except for Tarisha. And attack this mercenary. The archer doesn't attack anyone. The brigand should attack either Teresia or Matthias. Let's just shove Teresia back, and then we'll have this group. I don't have a ranged axe yet, but we can at least talk to Malcolm. Vice? Huh? Oh, Commander Malcolm, what are you doing here? We were on our way to interrupt a supply caravan, but it appears we have a more immediate situation. That we do. Allow me to lend you my axe. Alright. Cool. Then we can just wait. We don't need to shove. We're gonna have Gillian attack. Well... let's just kill the soldier first. We can actually just, like, ride past him. And have Gillian start to work on this guy a little bit. He got hit, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. And then with Caleb, as long as we stay out of the archer's range, we'll be fine. Alright, we're getting attacked here by the brigand, as expected. Vice will also get attacked and kill into self-defense. And then the archer will shoot. Yeah. Since the brigand moved, now he has a spot to sit. What the hell is taking so long? It appears they have 2 rogue mages with them, sir. Not to mention they also have clergy to heal their wounds. So they're playing dirty, eh? Fine. Within 5 minutes, we'll call the reinforcements and charge. Understood, sir. Uh-oh. Alright, so we have to pick up the pace, basically. Well, I guess we'll see how that goes. 5 minutes is ROM hack code for 5 turns, so we have that much time to make a little bit more progress on this map than we already have. Let's see what we can do. If Teresia goes here, we can kill his archer in 1 round. Then Caleb or Matthias. Yeah, we'll use Matthias to kill this person. Goodbye, brigand. Have Marnus heal up Lawrence. And then actually have Caleb visit the village now. You're with the Bataria military, aren't you? Ah, we're saved. What took you so long? Taurian forces have been running rampant in this area as of late. If you were here just a minute later... Please, father. You're here now, and that's what matters. Here, take this. My brother said it'd be of great use to him when he joined the militia. If only he... never mind me. Please, don't let those savages get anywhere near us. Got a secret book. It's like the secret book has multiple uses also, and increases skill by 1 point each use. Handy. Let's move forward. We can have Malcolm and this group in general converge on the top middle area. I'm gonna shove Malcolm in this general direction. Although I don't know if I want to move him further, actually. I think what I'll do is put him here, tonic up, and we'll just wait there, and then have Gillian stand next to him, and also heal. That should be sufficient for this turn. Now the mercenary will attack Gillian, but that's fine. Malcolm will attack the soldier, that's good. Okay, so far so good. We're not taking on a lot more than we can chew, which is nice. Now we have 4 more turns to prepare for reinforcements. These claymores are interesting, they have a little bit more might than you'd expect from an iron sword. So, it's nice to see some unique weapons here and there. Let's have Vice attack this person. And Malcolm gonna just attack from here, and then Canto to the top left area, like that. Nice level up. Have him move, you know, somewhere like... here-ish sounds good. Probably. Now, you just have a regular iron sword. You're the one with the Master's Heal. It'd be nice to get it. I don't know if we will, but we'll try. And all we have to do is defeat the boss to win, so we'll see how that goes. Now, unfortunately, Gillian will die if we get hit by this person again, so I think what would be best is to stay out of range of the soldier, but heal up. So that's what I'll do. America will probably go for Vice anyway, so whatever. And we can push up with Lawrence. And move everyone else this way, generally as well. We'll just put you here. And we can use Teresia to heal you. HP, Strength, Magic, Skill, and Luck. Okay. Stick you there. We can rally for fun. Watch Vice get attacked. That's okay, though, because he just levels up. HP, Strength, Skill, and Luck. Very nice so far. Of course, Matthias gets attacked because of Weapon Triangle AI shenanigans. Alright, 3 more turns. This is the softs limit before the reinforcements start coming. So I think the best bet is to pull this Myrmidon and this Lance User soldier guy into the forest here. We'll just top off Malcolm first. Kill this mercenary for sure, because he's going to be annoying otherwise. Get a pretty decent level up on Gillian. I like strength on the sword cav. We get Vice towards the boss. We can try to get the Master Seal, and Vice can maybe kill the boss at the same turn with the calves. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit cutting it close, but of course it's just 5 turns until the reinforcements arrive, not 5 turns until we lose, so yeah, a little bit of wiggle room. Probably. Go there. Watch the soldier attack Matthias, that's fine. The Myrmidon, rather, will still go for with Malcolm, rather, so that's good. Because she does no damage. And after that... Oh, getting shot, that's fine too, whatever. Alright, so... Just checking here, but... It looks like... If we approach this island, we could maybe... We're gonna lose out on the red gem, but that's whatever. We'll try to get this soon. So... I think we'll start with Marnus healing up Vice, since we kind of need him to do that at some point. And then we can kill this soldier pretty easily. We can have Matthias actually deal with this guy, but first I want to heal him up. That's good. Just kill this person. And then we can actually attack this archer. Kill in 1 round, which is really, really good. Let's pull a little bit closer to these enemies so that we can start attracting them on enemy phase. And send a little bit of a group to the top east of the map, or top right of the map, I should say. Top right or northeast, one or the other, not both. Alright. Mithril Sword, kind of dangerous, but looks like we'll survive it. Alright. So, to deal with this, I think what we'll do is have Vice attack the soldier first. Get a tonic, which is useful. Have you kill this mercenary. Very good. Now we have this Mithril Axe unit dangerously lurking here, but as long as we... Yeah, we can do this. We'll kill this archer, we'll wait here. Well, might be best. Okay, I know what to do. We're gonna have Teresha heal Matthias. Use Malcolm to attack this archer. And cancel back. You don't have to cancel all the way back, but here is fine. And then I'll send Caleb in this direction. Put Lawrence a little bit closer. I don't know if this guy moves. He does. He moves to the fort. You have 20... You have a great axe, so you'll have 29 attack if you switch to that. You also have Pursuit. When under attack, attack speed +2. Canto plus, armored blow. Alright. Well, I guess that really encourages the player to use magic against this guy. So, let's see. 29 attack when this is equipped. -4 is 25, so that kills Lawrence. Ah, this unit is armored. Great Knight. So we should definitely employ Malcolm and his hammer here. Let's move Lawrence this way. Yeah, they mess with the Mithril Axe, which is lovely for us. And we start killing the other units on the left. This is taking too long. Alright, men, with me. We finish this now. Uh-oh. That's a lot of units. Okay. I think what we'll do is actually just pull back in this general direction. So, I'm gonna put Vice here for now. Have Marnus heal Vice up. And then have Kayla move in this general direction. Lawrence is gonna go here and attack this Mithril Axe wielder and kill them with a crit. Very unnecessary crit. You can ignore that guy. Marnus is going to be in range of one of the calves, but that's fine. 19 attack. Yeah, he'll survive. He'll be fine. And then we can... we could go for that, or... Let's do both. We'll have Malcolm attack first. Pull back. Still out of range of you. And Teresha can attack from here. Very good. We got the Master Seal on the person I want to use it on. Then... let's get in position to fight these calves now. Here they come. So that's going to hurt a little bit, but we hit back a little bit. Carter is approaching, so that'll make things a little bit extra tricky here. It just means we have to be smart about how we approach the enemies. So if we pull back like this, whether we rally or not doesn't really matter at in this point. But the problem is that they canto plus, so we have to be well out of their range so that they can't, you know, attack, pull back, next enemy comes in, attacks, pulls back, etc. So you have 7 move, so we'll use you as a baseline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll stick someone here. So we gotta pull you back first. And actually we'll just stick you there. And have Gillian take drop Marnus. Pull these units back. Of course, it's not going to be super clean, but that's fine. This is acceptable. Let's have Tarisha heal Marnus up first. And then we'll just move Lawrence here for now. Here come the enemies. Okay, Matthias doing a little bit of work. Here's Carter. Alright. We are kind of in a corner here. That's not great, but we have a pretty good shot at this nonetheless, so... As long as we stay out of range of view, I think we'll have enough space to work with, so... You have 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You attack this square. Of course, if we move any further back, we'll be attacked by these two. Of course, if we kill as many of these units as possible, we won't have to worry about Carter too much, actually. Carter just one-shots... like 3 people, I think. One-shots you. And... well, you as well. Not you. Not you as long as you're fully healed. Not you as long as you're fully healed, which you currently are. Not Tarisha as long as she's fully healed, which she is, so... Alright, this is gonna be a little bit weird, but let's do this. She promotes from Sybil to Bishop. Gets a big bonus to all her stuff. She learned something. I didn't catch that. Oh, she learned a rally skill? Rally resistance, okay. Neat. Let's have Marnus heal Malcolm up. And Malcolm can... could do that. Could also go for this. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Not too shabby. Malcolm can go here and then trade Vice's Iron Axe up so we don't have to deal with that again. And I'll put Gillian in this forest. Now, there's going to be some cantoing and moving back and forth. I think we're not going to go into Olive, but... well, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make at this time, so we'll just chill here. Alright, so Gillian's going to take a lot of damage. Not kill that guy. He doesn't canto away, which is interesting. Do enemies just not do that? Oh, Vice is in danger. Uh-oh. Abomination, this is your end. Oops. Damn, I've been defeated. But I can't fall here. I must make my retreat. See ya, Hubert. Well, that's somewhat awkward, but we're gonna finish this right now. So, we'll have Tarisha Lux Carter first. Nice. And then Calum will do 16 to Carter. Then our evil mage, Lawrence, will do 11. Knocks you down to 3. You get a level up. Okay. And then you just have Matthias going for the kill. To think I'd meet my end to knaves like you. Ugh. Well, that was a bit of a scuffed run of this chapter. I think I would have done a little bit better if I knew about the reinforcements beforehand, but it's fine. Like, you know, Fire Emblem is meant to be played with some amount of loss, but here's Vice anyway. Lord above, that was a fierce battle. Is everyone alright? Perhaps a few of us have some minor wounds, but it's nothing Teresha and I can't fix. Good. Good. I'm surprised they didn't just kill the inhabitants of Kravos. Why would they want prisoners? Makes no sense for them to imprison them, that's just extra mouths to feed. How peculiar. I guess I shouldn't put it past them to harass civilians. Taurians. The level of depravity is below them. Is that a fact? Oh, Gillian. I didn't mean that's to say... Relax, I know what you meant. I'm surprised to see you here, Vice. Did you really finish training with the auxiliary forces so quickly? Yes, I did. In fact, we were all on our way to Fort Alabaster before this incident. Yes, so it would seem. Although that begs the question, where did these mages come from? Caleb and I came from the academy. We broke out a few weeks ago and met with Vice in Fergistan. Is that so? Well, although I'd loathe to be around inexperienced mages such as yourself, the two of you could prove quite useful. You talk about them as if they were some shiny new swords. I'm merely stating the facts, Gillian. You saw how they cut through their heavy infantry like butter. As a matter of fact, while Lawrence's spells I've seen before, Caleb, your magic seems quite visceral. Well, no matter. We'll be on our way now. Wait, you're leaving? As I said, Gillian and I have a very important task that needs to be done. You know the way to the fort, right? Of course, we'll leave come tomorrow. Good. Is everything packed? Yes, it is. Is something the matter? I don't know, Malcolm. It just seems like... Well, the likelihood of this plan working seems unlikely. You've seen the reports. We cannot allow the contents of that caravan to reach their main army. Yes, but can't we at least wait for Shireen? If she were there, hell, it could be a cakewalk. Right now, Shireen and Colt should be on border patrol. You've seen how aggressive the Mid-Realm have been as of late. We cannot leave our lands any less protected than they already are. Come on. The sooner we get there, the better. Of course, Captain. That was Chapter 3. I really liked it. It provided an interesting challenge. It provided a nice turn-based, or time-based challenge, whatever you want to call it, but I actually liked the reinforcements. I liked how we were warned mid-battle that they were coming. Although, if I knew earlier, I would have been able to get the village faster and not slack off as much in that middle part of the map. Yeah, Vice is gone, but, you know, what can you do? This ROM hack has 12 chapters playable as of the time of this recording. Might have more by the time this video is released. And I look forward to playing some more of it. There certainly is a lot more to play, that's for sure. And the story seems pretty intriguing, so that's nice too. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good one. Try out this game. Fire Emblem 8 Genesis.